Emily Mwangi, and I represent American Friends of Kenya as their Network Development Coordinator. I also run an organization called Inspire, and we also work with other organizations such as Zizi Africa for Life Skills and Values, which is why we were in Nakuru. So with me is my team from Nyeri. They work with us at Inspire, but they also do a lot of other things. So we are going to be talking together.
I'm Martin. Yeah, Martin Karimi. As I said, Kina Emily, Inspire Library, and glad to be in Nakuru. A nice place, nice organization you guys have. Job has told us all about what you do here, and it's quite good. Hope from the land. Hope from the skills to end up finding kitu ingine. I mean, it's not going to time your past time after high school. So yeah, we'll be interacting more. We have a lot planned for the next 2 hours. So hope to get to go deeper and deeper. Thank you.
Habari yenu? Mko poa? Mimi naitwa Zach. Here courtesy of Ubunifu, courtesy of Job, na courtesy of Emily. Na leo venye mechapio will be talking more on life skills and values, and then we're going to be connecting stories na value.
We were here to show people how books are used. Most people do not understand, and we are happy to note that it was a job well done. The moment someone wakes up and says, I had not seen that way, I think as a librarian it's the best day of my life. So I don't know what else to say except that my prayer is that people adopt the reading culture, and not just reading culture, but let this book speak to them in terms of vocabulary, in terms of what they can do for themselves in life. The content is so diverse, they would really not believe it.
Well, I have always been a little envious of ducks. Maybe we could grow our team na duck. Why? Because ducks can fly and ducks can swim. Well,
our library, we are targeting it to come from Ubunifu for the community around here. We have been able to train the staff on how to label book, how to catalog them really, and how to sort them into different categories. So far we have everything from biographies to junior section to young adults and adults, and we even have some children readers which are really nice.
I'm Martin, and I'm here with my colleague Zach. We are here from Inspire Kenya, based in Nyeri, and we are partnering with Zizi Africa here to teach about life skills. And today we are situated at Ubunifu Hub in Nakuru County, here to teach about life skills and values to teachers and students alike.
Students and teachers at Ubunifu Hub have been impeccable. They have been a good audience to life skills and values. We've been teaching problem solving, we've been teaching self-awareness, we've been teaching collaboration, and we've been teaching respect. The reception is good. Teachers want these implemented in their schools. Students want these done more often for them to actually make them habits in their day-to-day. And we know as we continue to deliver this much needed knowledge, it's going to be accepted in many other places.
Then we trained teachers on how to use books in schools. Isn't that a nice thing? So I will start with, why are we here as American Friends of Kenya? You have been told that there was someone who was donating books to your school. Cindy, can someone generally tell me what books did you receive? The reason there is silence in this room is probably because they are still locked behind in a cupboard, and that is still okay. Is that child self-aware or not? She is, isn't it? Now, there is hope where my change sings.
Thank you. My name is Mary Ngebe from Elingu Church Primary School. Actually, I've learned something, and I hope that is what we've learned, all of us. One, how to use these books that we categorized them as Wazungu books. Actually, as Esther was putting it, we always categorize them that these are not our books, because the publisher, COKLB, C. Jomo Kenyatta Foundation, that's why we always shelf them. But we've come to learn that they have a lot of useful information in them. That is one. Number two, how we can use them. Actually, I thought they are boring. On my side, I thought they are boring. I've never opened them. But today I've learned, the content, it's very entertaining. It's just a matter of removing that attitude. Thank you.
Milka from Tenden. Today I've got to know that we shouldn't judge a book from its cover. The teachers, we have been judging maybe the books from its cover, especially those American books, but we have come to know that the content is actually the same as the Kenyan books, and you can actually incorporate as in many areas, learning areas in one book. Like when you are narrating a story, you can touch on the mathematics learning area, and also we have learned about the life skills part. Actually, most of the teachers ourselves, we are not aware about ourselves. So there is no way you can deliver to a learner when yourself you are not aware of yourself. So thank you so much for taking us through the lessons. We are going back and we are hoping to impact those learners positively and to share what we have learned. Thank you so much, Joab, and the people from the AFK. We are so grateful.
Thank you.
Learn. For me, at least I can pick something on the Wazungu books. We have a lot. We have a lot from our library, but every time you want a child to read something, you give them our books zile za Kenya. Maybe you say hapo ndo watasetka kitu, like the mentality. But now from this session, at least I'm getting away with the fact that the books, the pictures and those, they are fun for the children. So for me, I used to think when we give the children such books, ni picha tu wataona, and maybe the English is too big for them. But at least, so for me, my takeaway is that the books are important as well. Yes, and they're useful. So from now on, at least they'll be using the books.
From Chadi Mission School. I think the session has been so wonderful. I was not expecting such much from the session. And there's much I've learned. And also, I'm going to use the books that we are having in our libraries to utilize them well. So I really appreciate for that.
I'm Mogo Kefa from Barut. I think the training was long overdue, and I want to ask for more. And very often, and maybe at school level, because maybe I've only come with my colleague, and maybe the others are missing a lot on how to use these books. Personally, I do mathematics and science. I didn't know that storybooks can teach mathematics and science. So if the others are told we are going to bring back the reading culture. So thank you very much, and be blessed.
I'm Evelyn Nyakundi from Elingo Church. What I've learned is that your tone really matters. We've really enjoyed what you are doing. So your tone makes your pupils to enjoy, or your students. Thank you.
The academy. Personally, I've learned a lot. And I think to our facilitator, what you've taught us has really enlightened on how to teach kids. Personally, I'm teaching ECD. I think that's the best for ECD teachers.
Finally, we did a practical lesson of reading a story to the children at Barut. They were over 300, so the message went home.
Like time, I am here to be everything I can. Can you believe that you can? Yes. In what ways? What do you want to be when you grow up? Which kind of picture? Want to be a pilot.
Bokelo, co-founder to Bunifu Learning Hub, and also a network leader for Nakuru, for American Friends of Kenya. So recently we got some consignment to be able to support schools in Nakuru, but we were not sure what to do with them because this is the first time we are receiving these resources. So the past 2 days we've had Emily and Martin and Zach coming over to be able to help us to sort some of these resources that we receive, and also they had a very successful training for teachers who would be beneficiaries of the same. And it was an interesting day. It started off on Thursday where they went to Soa Kenya, did a session for the Soa Kenya students, grade 6, 7 and 8. And then in the afternoon, they had a session with the teachers from the schools that are around there. Then yesterday on Friday, we had a session at Ubunifu. We started off in the morning with the youths, some of our students who were taking computers. There was a life skill session. Then in the afternoon we had teachers. We gathered around 16 teachers here from the various schools. And then we visited Barut Primary for another exciting session. So today, Saturday, happens to be the last day they are here, and we are kind of finalizing, and we just want to appreciate the time we spent together, the wealth of knowledge that they gave us, the help to be able to sort books. We've had quite some good time here, and the people just want them to stay longer. So we are hoping maybe we'll keep doing this more and more. We have them, even the schools were asking if we can have these forums to be school-based so they can go to the schools and be able to support. So we are looking forward to a great future. We are looking forward to collaboration, continued collaboration with AFK so that we can continue to impact our societies. So we want to say thank you. We want to thank the leadership of AFK, led by Wayne, for everything they are doing. So thank you so much.